Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Is there any... He's had a shot! Goal! Besiktas! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Can he get it through? Rummenigge gets... And the shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, here's a chance! Bullet. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent hit and on target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Got a shot away! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Chance to finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Besiktas take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yet another to add to footballs. That could spell trouble. He's looking to set free. It's Salah! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Alexander-Arnold. Vieira shows great strength. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
Has a look and has a go.
2 added minutes
Leicester
has been
kept
indicated.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pull it. Gets his pass away. It's a sweet ball, that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And a fantastic
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Salah. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, what a be quick. He can pounce on that. He's got a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
He's having a go! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Besiktas looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Maldini. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rijkaard. Galatasaray have
The
scored
attendance
2
for this
quick
match
goals
was
here and are ahead now by the odd
71,649.
goal in 5. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Bullet proves too strong. Oh, good ball, shooting chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought
Vieira is fouled. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Son Heung-min. Fires from distance. Beckham. Oh, good read. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge. Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 18, Vinicius Junior.
So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge! And that's off target.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution from Besiktas. Number 66.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Threads one in. Beckham looking for the run, and the counter is on. Galatasaray finding their passes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vinicius Junior. And that's that. Galatasaray have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.